Now, we haven't uploaded in a while, and that's our bad. Apologies. It's been a crazy few weeks at Mandu Corp headquarters. We figured that we'd get back into it by bringing you some clips from a couple of weeks ago. While I had to spend the weekend at the doctor's because of a tummy ache, the interns were occupied jumping through the hoops of visas, with all the associated fun and good times that brings. And on top of all that, we understand that life in a city like Hanoi can be a little overbearing after a while. So this is just a healthy reminder that sometimes you just gotta go out and touch some grass. So today we'll be heading west of the city center to a district with the awesome name of Quoc Oai, a mostly rural district that's still technically within the city limits and just south of Hoa, which is a crazy place that's gonna have its own episode fairly shortly, which I'm really excited about. Now, the reason we're off to Quoc Oai today, instead of any of the other districts surrounding the city, is because a friend of one of the interns was celebrating their birthday that weekend. And as such, we have no idea what any of the prices for anything were, so we can't share that information with you. Damn, in the mouth. Anyway, if you really need a break from the chaos of city life, a little weekend getaway like this is absolutely possible for most people, with a little planning. And here we are. Lovely little homestay in the countryside, beautiful view of the mountains, a nice big clean pool, an inviting garden with some dapper ducks, who could be a little more engaging and hospitable with guests, to be fair, but whatever. You do you, ducks. The reason we decided to even include this as a short little episode is as a reminder to anyone who might be new to the city and feeling a little overwhelmed. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of these little homestays hidden all throughout the more rural districts of the city that can provide surprisingly accessible relief for those who need to take a break from the traffic and breathe some fresh air. And let's not kid ourselves, they're also great places to drink copious amounts of beer, rice wine strong enough to peel lacquer, and don't forget to hit that tuklao for good measure. Now, to break the facade of the accessible weekend getaway for the everyman for a moment, we did get to pig out on some fancy imported Japanese steaks, which were almost impossibly good. There's not a lot of footage from the actual night due to the aforementioned beer and rice wine, so here's where we'll call it a day. Remember everyone, no matter how messy and grotty you got the night before, cool kids clean up. Make sure to join us next week as we have something very different coming. I've tasked the interns with a little international expedition that may be relevant to many of you. So come check it out. For now, peace out, keep the party going. Later.